guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a tag. This is the TMI tag, basically teaching you too much information about me. I was tagged by a fellow Canadian YouTuber, MacLeod. I'll have her channel linked down below, she's really sweet. And I think it's around 35 questions, so I'm gonna try and get through these as quickly as I can. And yeah, I'm gonna jump right in. Okay, so the first question I have here, by the way, my new laptop, so exciting. Question number one is, what are you wearing? Okay, so I'm wearing a new top that I ordered from modcloth.com. I will have a clip inserted here somewhere of what it actually looks like on my body. And I'm also wearing some purple PJ shorts from La Senza and nothing on my feet. Question two is, have you ever been in love? I would say yes. Question three is, have you ever had a terrible breakup? I wouldn't say it was terrible in terms of drama and people being mean to each other and all that kind of stuff. It wasn't bad like that. It was just bad in the sense that I was really hurt by it and I didn't really get a lot of closure. You know what I mean? Question four is, how tall are you? I'm somewhere between 5'4" and 5'5". I'm not really sure. How much do you weigh? I have no idea. I haven't actually weighed my body in a really long time, but I think I'm somewhere between 150 and 160 pounds right now. Question number six is, do you have any tattoos? No, I do not have any tattoos. Question seven asks if you have any piercings. I just have my ears pierced once. Those are the only piercings that I have. Question number eight is, do you have any favorite shows? My favorite shows would definitely be Drop Dead Diva, Friends, Big Bang Theory, Murdoch Mysteries. Those are probably the ones that I watch the most, I think. Is there anything else? Oh, and The Social, the newish talk show, or that's like filmed here in Canada. It's like in Toronto. I really like that one too. Question number nine is something that you miss. Like, name something that you miss. When I was younger, my parents paid for everything. That would be my best answer for that. Having no financial responsibility whatsoever. That was good times. Question number 10 is your favorite song. Right now, I think my favorite song to listen to is it's a new Zed one. What's it called? Beautiful Now. It's kind of like electronic techno-y. I love listening to that song. Probably one of my favorite ones to drive to right now. Question number 11 is, how old are you? I am 22 years old. Question number 12 is, what is your zodiac sign? I am an Aquarius. Question number 13 is, quality I look for in a partner. Things I look for in a partner is honesty, good communication skills, and someone that I don't feel shy around, because that's something that I really struggle with to this day. I used to be really, really shy as a kid, and finding a guy that makes me feel comfortable and not feeling super, like, not anxious, I guess, but just awkward, that's like when I think it's something really special, and that's something I definitely notice when I'm on dates. Just not feeling super shy. Question number 14 is, what is your favorite quote? My favorite quote is one that I actually found on one of my cousin's like Facebook timelines once. It came up in my newsfeed. If you're only willing to do what is easy, life will be hard. If you're willing to do what is hard, life will be easy. And I think that's something I really like to live by, and it's something that I like to remind myself of when I'm studying, maybe like around midterms and stuff. I just kind of read that quote to myself and I feel a lot better. Please be worth it. Number 15 is, who is your favorite actor? I don't really have one. Number 16 is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is definitely that minty teal Tiffany's blue color right now. I still love that one. I became obsessed with it last summer, and ever since then it's one of those colors that just really grabs to me and I just love it. Question number 17 is, do you prefer loud or soft music? Definitely loud. Definitely like loud music better. Question number 18 is, where do you go when you're sad? I usually, like, if I'm super upset, I'll go here to my bedroom, but if I'm just kind of like down in the dumps, I'll usually go shopping. It's a problem I've accepted. Question number 19 is, how long does it take you to shower? Anywhere between 10 and 20 minutes, depends on if I'm in a rush, what I'm doing in that shower. If it's a super long shower, it's probably 20 to 25, and that would include like exfoliating and shaving. So yeah, somewhere between 10 and 20 minutes. Number 20 is, how long does it take for you to get ready in the morning? Well, if I'm in a really big time crunch and I only have a set amount of time to get ready, it's usually anywhere between like a half hour, 35 minutes. But if I'm just using really basic makeup and just throwing my hair up in a damp top knot, it's usually like 10-15 minutes. Number 21 is, have you ever been in a physical fight? No, not really. Question number 22 is, what are your turn-ons? And I tried thinking about this in advance. Like, I have all my answers pretty much written out here, but I couldn't really think of one. And a turn-off, I also don't really have one, so sorry, don't have answers for 22 or 23. Number 24, the reason I joined YouTube. I gave a pretty more elaborate answer to this in my small YouTubers tag, but basically I just needed a new hobby, and it kind of started at a good time because I already had editing software on my computer, so that's how it started. Question number 25 is, do you have any fears? Being abducted and bloodily murdered, like those poor young females that are always on Criminal Minds, that kind of creeps me out. Probably the general anxiety of my life is not getting a job and being able to like support myself and have the things I want in life. So those would probably be like my biggest fears. Like, I hate being in my car by myself, like being parked somewhere. If I walk out of work at night, I will go straight to the car and straight out of there. Like, I never hang around by myself somewhere like that. Number 26 is, the last thing that made you cry. I don't know. I can't think of a specific time. I don't know. I wouldn't say anything specific. Number 27 is, last time you said you loved someone. If you mean I love you in a more romantic way, it was probably around 14 months ago. But in general, I said I love you back to my friend Jill when she left for her trip to Europe, because she said it to me, so I said it to her back. Number 28 is, the meaning behind your YouTube name. Well, Liz is just my nickname, and Anderson is my last name, so my channel name is my name. Number 29 is, the last book that I read. The last book that I read was probably for school, like in general, just reading textbooks, but I am currently reading a book now. This is the book that I'm reading right now. It's called The Male Brain by Luann Brizadine. She's an MD, New York Times bestselling author of The Female Brain. So she also has one on the female brain too. And she basically talks about a lot of the neuroscience and research that has gone into studying what the difference is between guys and girls and why we think so differently and why we clash and sometimes and that type of stuff. So yeah, it's been really interesting so far. I like it. Question number 31 is, the last show that you watched. The last show that I watched was Friends. I was at Mallory's house last night. You probably know her, Miss Mal27, and we were watching Friends for a bit. Number 32 is, the last person you talked to, and that was my mom. Number 33 is, the relationship you have with the last person you texted. Let's grab the phone. The last person I texted was my father. Question number 34 is, what is your favorite food? And for me, that would definitely have to be pasta. I am a pasta addict. Kind of obsessed. It's really bad. I could eat way too much pasta. And Coca-Cola, I forgot that too. That's an even worse addiction. I really need to start drinking less Coke. Question number 35 is, a place you want to visit. The place that I really want to visit is Ireland. I really want to go to Ireland so bad. And I also would like to go back to either New York City or London. But I think my next trip, in terms of realistically where I'm gonna go next, is probably back down south, because I really need some sun. Get me some vitamin D. Question number 36 is, the last place that you were. Outside of St. John's, the last place I was Brigus, which is a smaller community, probably about 20-30 minutes outside of St. John's. Question number 37 is, the last time you were insulted. I don't remember. I don't remember ever being insulted to my face. Number 38 is, your favorite flavor of sweet. Assuming that sweet is referring to a candy, it would have to be cherry or strawberry flavors. Pretty much anything red I will pick out over other flavors. Question number 39 is, what instruments do you play, if any? Back in the day, I used to take piano lessons, and I played flute in the school bands in junior high and grade 6. And of course, we can't forget the recorder. That was so much fun, wasn't it? Let me know if you had to play recorder in school too, because that sucked. Question number 40 is, your favorite piece of jewelry. I'll insert a close-up of it because honestly I'm too lazy to go get it right now, but it's my big statement ModCloth necklace. Absolutely gorgeous. I paid around $25 American for it, and it's in such good condition still. It's really good quality. I absolutely love it. Question number 41 is the last sport that you played. The last time I played a sport in terms of organized sport was probably elementary school, and that would have been house league soccer. Question number 42 is the last song that you sang. On my way home from Maui's last night, I was singing Fight Song in the car. So that was the last one I sang out loud. Number 43 is, what is your favorite pickup line? I don't think I have one. People don't really use them on me that often, so. Question number 44 is, have you ever used it? No, I've never used a pickup line. Number 45 is the last time that you hung out with anyone. Last night I was at Mallory's house and we had a little bit of a fire. If you have her on Snapchat, you saw that we had really difficult times trying to get that fire to stay lit. It was pretty windy, like once we got out there and like tried to get it going, so I think that's what it was. But yeah, I went out to her house and we did that, and then we went inside and ate junk food for a bit. Question number 46. Wow, it's the last question. That went really quickly. Who should answer these questions next? Okay, so I am going to tag 3 different people because they're people that I know haven't done this tag yet. So I tag Shauna Minnie, Julianne M, and Sarah Lewis. So I will have all their channels linked below, as well as Megan MacLeod's. Thank you, Megan, for tagging me and calling me your YouTube bestie. I really appreciate it, and now you're my YouTube bestie too. Alright, so that is everything for this tag. Thank you for watching. Hope you found out a little bit more about me, and I will be back with another video soon. Bye!